Hello again. Today I'm going to tell you a little bit about the ghosts of Glastonbury in Somerset. So Glastonbury has connections to the legend of King Arthur and Merlin and Avalon, and is reputed to be one of the most haunted towns in Somerset. It's a view of the town. I'm using old postcards, so this is from about 100 years ago, so about the 1920s I think. That's the tour, Glastonbury tour, and that's sort of on the tour is a great big hill shadowing Glastonbury, and I think that's led to the legend of King Arthur, because it almost looks like an island. It's the view of Glastonbury from Chalice Hill. It's a lovely little town. Of course, it's famous for the music festival as well. So, but a lot of legend and a lot of ghost sightings, which we'll talk about. That's in the town, the marketplace. Again, most of these are pictures from, 100 years ago approximately. Some of these old hotels, the Crown Hotel I think is, this is a picture of the Crown Hotel, and that's had ghosts. There's different ghosts, like robed figures, and there's been a sighting of a ghost with a candle lamp walking around, and I think it's in one of the hotels in Glastonbury. There's supposed to have been a sighting of a fat jolly monk. I think I'm not sure whether it's this Crown Hotel, whether it's another hotel nearby, but he's been spotted, and also a tall gentleman with long arms has been spotted, again in the hotels in Glastonbury. I don't know if you can see any in those windows. And that's the tour again, showing you the hill. It's quite a steep hill. Most of the ghosts have been spotted near the Abbey, so not so many at the tour as far as I'm aware. But the tour's more linked to King Arthur and Guinevere. Here's the this is the Abbey, pictures from the Abbey, St Joseph's Chapel. So many ghosts have been sighted in and around the Abbey grounds, and some say it's the actual burial place of King Arthur and Guinevere, but they've never actually found the bones or anything, but it's reputed to be, they're reputed to be buried in the grounds of Glastonbury Abbey. You can just imagine ghosts, well, ghosts of monks and robed figures wandering around. It's Glastonbury Abbey looking westward through the arch of the central tower. Of course, it's very overgrown. Well, I mean, it was overgrown then. It's even more overgrown now. I think they have tidied it up a bit, but it's still very overgrown. As for, well, the last time I went there, I've never seen any ghosts there at all. But I don't seem to pick up on seeing ghosts. But some members of my family, they're very attuned to seeing ghostly entities and things, but I've not seen anything. I have heard things that are unexplained. I may have seen a ghost when I was younger in an area a bit like this, and it was a figure of, but it was when I was a teenager. I was cycling along and I saw this sort of white figure, but I didn't hang around. I was a bit scared in those days. Now I'd be more interested in seeing it. This is Glastonbury Abbey, chapel of Mary and Joseph. And the north doorway to that chapel. And that's that little tree there is called the Holy Thorn. I'm not sure, I assume it's still there. But they obviously found it interesting even 100 years ago, so which is nice to know. Imagine ghosts walking through there. Or when obviously the monks and nuns, I think, all at least visited there if they didn't stay there. So robed figures must have make sense to sightings of the ghosts. But one of the sort of better known ghosts, well, it was two ghosts. One was a monk and another was of an elegant lady, and they're sometimes spotted near to each other. I think more into the town of Glastonbury, and spirit guides have claimed that the pair were lovers, but because the monk had taken a vow of celibacy, their love remained unconsummated. So they are seen sometimes together, sometimes apart. And that's Glastonbury Abbey looking east. Well, there's a little bit about Glastonbury and a few interesting views, like I say, from about 100 years ago. So the abbey itself hasn't changed a lot since then, but the town has a bit more. But hope you are keeping well, hope you have a lovely day, and hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching.